What's up with you YouTube? Back in gas for the 220, 221. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know why favor. I'm gonna tell you why favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair because it's fair enough. What I mean is fair enough. What you think that somebody else is, got going, and you think that they living better than you, they might have an issue that you easily going through or you easily battling. You see what I'm saying? They might be going through something that it might be shit. They might be catching hell with it, but it might make it look easy. It might look easier to you. You see what I'm saying? It might look easy to you, but they're catching hell with it. But what you think that they got going on it, and what you think that's all that, ladies and gentlemen, it's not all that. Okay? They probably be struggling to pay their bills. They probably be struggling to, keep food on their table and stuff like that. Or you might see people that got relationships and stuff like that. You probably like, why I ain't in no relationship, or why am I single and stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a reason why you single. It's just that your time ain't came. It might be, you know what I'm saying? The hardest thing about life is patience. That's why people say life is not fair, because it's patience. A lot of things take time. Some things takes more time than other things. What you've been praying for, if you've been praying for something that you think taking forever to happen, or you've been waiting on something that's been taking forever to happen, hey, look here. Be patient. You just got to be patient. You got to just bite the bullet. Just be patient. Because favor ain't fair, but it's fair enough. Because we still here and we still alive. We gonna have problems. We gonna have problems until the day we die. We gonna have problems. We gonna have issues. We gonna have issues until the day we leave. We gonna have issues. We have all kind of we gonna have all kind of hurdles and shit like that. And you gonna see other people you think doing better than you. You gonna see why you getting left out. You gonna see that it's like you getting handpicked to go through certain storms and stuff like that. You're going to see like, damn, life ain't fucking fair. It may not be fair for you right now, but I'm telling you right now, when all this storm is over, when all this shit is done, it's going to be worth it. Everything you're going through is going to be worth it. I never met a person that went through so much hell and said, man, I'm glad I didn't go through that. I never met a person that said that I'm glad that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. It may look bad at the moment, but it's not going to finish the same. It's not going to finish the same. If you're in a situation right now, you catching hell, I'm telling you right now, you damn near to heaven. Don't give up. Because I'm going to tell you just like this, the stronger it is, the harder the battle going to get, that means it's almost over. I'll tell you like this, I'm going to tell you why it's almost over. It's almost over because it's like this, when you going to get something, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a video game. When you in a video game, by the time you get ready to whoop their ass, by the time it's almost over, by the time you get ready to beat that game, it get harder, and it's going to get harder. It gets harder and harder. You see what I'm saying? It's going to get harder. It's going to get harder, it's going to get harder to the end, but it's going to have to it's going to have to give you everything it got to see if you can withstand it, to see if you can conquer, to see if you can win. Sometimes you just have to believe in yourself. At the end of the day, God and your faith is all you going to have. Faith ain't fair. But don't worry about gaining nothing in this world. Don't worry about gaining. That's what's wrong with people. Y'all want to gain everything in this world. Ladies and gentlemen, favor is never going to be fair if you keep focusing on what you ain't got. It's never going to be fair. But if you start focusing on how blessed you are, you'll know it's fair enough. It ain't fair, but it's fair enough. There's a lot of people out here with disabilities and shit like that. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot of people that's blind, but you can see. A lot of people can't talk, but you got a voice. A lot of people in wheelchairs and stuff like that, but you can walk. There's a lot of people that's, mentally disabled, but you got all your senses. And there's a lot of people that's disabled doing better than the people that's, fully, in a full great bill of health, because y'all too focused on favor ain't fair. You too focused on other people's blessings. That's the problem. You focused on other people's blessings. You focused on what everybody else got going. And this what's wrong with people today. A lot of people look around at what everybody, you too focused on what you don't got instead of what you do got. That's why favor ain't fair. But ladies and gentlemen, it's fair enough. We don't have to be here today. You don't have to be breathing today. You don't have to be healthy today. Everything that's going good, while you complain about everything, you complain about that one thing. Or it could be two or three things. But think about the good shit that you got going on right now. You feel me? Think about everything positive that you got going on right now. People focus on so much of the bad things that it cloud out how blessed that you are. And that's why people always talk about the devil is just like a roaring lion waiting to devour. Yeah, he's just like it. He ain't it. Just like it, he ain't it. You understand? That's what I'm saying. You know, hey, he meant to deceive you. Favor ain't fair. It's not. But it's fair enough. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't complain about what's bad. Focus on what's good. And I promise you, it's going to outweigh the bad, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, stay up. Favor ain't fair, but it's fair enough.